Find yourself really wanting to get things done, or do you find yourself now that you're tired or irritable or cranky, now you don't really feel like doing anything except laying around and maybe eating more? And that's what gets people really obese. So notice how that food makes you feel over time. Now forget that, and instead I want you to focus on eating something healthier. Maybe a salad, or a good piece of fish, or a good piece of protein, maybe a lean piece of chicken and some veggies. Just a lighter, smaller amount. And notice how that makes you feel over time. Maybe you find yourself having more energy, feeling satisfied, feeling refreshed. Maybe you notice that you are getting things done and you feel proud of yourself at the end of the day. And you're sleeping better and you wake up more rested. So you begin to notice how foods make you feel. You give them an energy level, like an energy rating. Like, red meat, like a hamburger, they had to kill that cow for you to eat it. So that's dead matter, okay? That's dead energy, that's 0. So when you eat that stuff, you feel like a 0. You feel, So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're eating healthy energy food. Now there's nothing against burgers. Burgers are fine. Again, it's not any particular food unless you're just abusing it and eating too much of it, and that's when it becomes a problem. We must keep balance. So the idea is that you are eating with your imagination. Pretty soon you'll find yourself looking at a menu and your eyes start to move away from the foods that make you feel tired. Just looking at certain foods will give you this feeling of heaviness and ugh. And you'll start to be attracted to the colorful energy foods that give you energy over time. You'll also notice yourself feeling more full and satisfied. You're noticing yourself feeling more full and satisfied on less food. In fact, you're really eating to feel satisfied. Not really full, but satisfied. Because even if you eat too much healthy food, if you eat too much, you'll feel full, and then you might get tired. So we want to make sure that you're eating smaller meals through the day to keep your metabolism running well, and so that you feel satisfied, so that you're keeping your energy up. You'll get this voice, maybe my voice, that pops into your mind tonight that says, boy, if I take one more bite, I'm going to feel tired. Maybe you're at a restaurant with friends and you're eating slower and you're drinking more water and you find yourself starting to really feel satisfied, and then this voice says, okay, I'm done. And you push away from the table with a sense of pride, and afterwards your friends are all tired, or they're drinking pop or coffee to try and stay awake. They need something sweet to stay awake. It's not that they need something sweet, it's that they ate too damn much, and now they're trying to get some sugar in their body to wake up. Well, that's a mistake. That's just going to make them even more tired. Remember in my other video where I talked about how people try to avoid pain by creating more pain? That doesn't make sense, does it? Now that you're aware of this, you can change that. So I want you to focus on, that voice says, I'm satisfied, push away, take the rest of the food and wrap it up, bring it home with you, eat it then. But don't feel like you have to clean your plate, because I'd rather you throw that food in the garbage than run it through you first where it becomes garbage inside of you. I'd rather you share that or order smaller amounts or take it home and eat it later on, so that you are taking care of you and your health, and that becomes the most important thing that you do, because you are worth it. So use these strategies, listen to this video again, get all the little insights that I put in there, train yourself how to eat as a thinner, healthier you by eating to feel full and satisfied, but really just to feel satisfied. Drink some water while you're eating. A lot of times when we feel hungry, we're actually just thirsty. So you drink that water while you're eating, you slow down. Maybe you have one place where you eat, just at the kitchen table. And if you're watching a show and you only eat at the table and you don't want to miss the show, you'll be like, oh, forget it. And you just continue to watch the show. There's all kinds of little things that you can do. You can find lots of strategies on our website, timshare.com. So use this approach, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.